God, where is my husband? Where is he? Is he up there? Wait, is he down there? Oh, is he in the corner? Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel, Self Love Empowers. My name is Leslie, and thank you for coming back to my channel. Please be sure to click the subscribe button. So today in this video, I'm going to be talking about the weight, as it appeals to and relates to Christians. So, a lot of times, you hear people talk about the waiting for their husband. They're like, where is my man? I've been waiting for so long. I've heard people say, I've been waiting. I'm 50 years old. I'm still single. I'm still waiting. Oh my God, what's going on? All of that. Like, when is my time? And so I do have a video where I talk about embracing your season of singleness. So you can check that out. I'll link it below. Because I do believe that there is a period of I do feel like there's a period of singleness, that we have to go through, and that is nothing wrong with that. And not everybody is supposed to get married. So anyway, I do feel like if that's in your desire in your heart to be married, that God does see that, and you do have to be patient and trust his timing. But one thing I want to talk about today is what the wait is not. So I constantly see people talking about, oh, well, I'm waiting for my husband, and they're literally at home doing nothing, waiting for their husband to knock on the door. That's not how it's going to happen. Like, your husband is not going to come for you while you're at home watching Netflix and knock on your door and say, I am here, the wait is over. That is not how it works. I think that a lot of people confuse what the wait really is. I think waiting on God is literally and truly doing what you're supposed to be doing, pursuing your purpose, living out your dreams, traveling, spending time with God, going out, doing the things that you want to do. So let's say you want to go to a jazz club, going to a jazz club. Let's say you want to traveling. Let's say you want to start your own nonprofit, starting your nonprofit. That is what waiting is. Waiting is not just, oh, let me sit at home literally and just wait by the clock for that man to appear, because you will be waiting, I feel like, possibly forever. So I think when you are really immersed in your purpose, immersed in life and embracing it, that, and like literally embracing all parts of your life and doing what it is that God wants you to do, that is when I feel like your spouse will show up in your life. When you are fully whole, really content in life and having a desire to be married, there's nothing wrong with that. Like, that is totally okay. Even in the Bible, it even says that, he who finds a wife finds a good thing, something along those lines. And that is true. So it's not a bad thing to have a desire to be married, but it's a bad thing when that's your whole life. Like, you let it consume you to the point where you don't go out and enjoy your life. What if that is not what is supposed to happen in your life? What if you're not supposed to be married? You know what I'm saying? And look, I want to be married and have children, so I do understand the desire, but I also want to enjoy my life, and that's exactly what I'm doing, and enjoying my period of singleness and trusting that when God thinks it is the right time, he will bless me with that person who will also be whole. You know what I'm saying? So truly, that's what the wait should be. The wait should not be just sitting around not doing anything. Because also then when you realize, when you're actually pursuing what God wants for your life and living your life and having these experiences, you'll realize that the wait's not that bad. That the wait is really just living your life. And at the right moment and at the right time, God is going to bless you with that spouse. I've seen so many of my friends and so many family members tell me their story of how they met their spouse, and it's always when they were just so focused on purpose, or when they weren't even expecting it, when they weren't even looking for it. That is when it came. And I know that can sound cliche and you're probably tired of hearing it, but I'm sorry. I think that's truly what it is. And I don't know the future. I don't know how God specifically works when it comes to like what's the right time for your spouse to come along. I just know that at the right time, God will do what he needs to do. You know, every time I've trusted God's timing in my life, he came through. Like, I would be like, but why did I wanted this now? Why didn't you give this to me? And then later on, I'd be like, oh, I see what you did there. I see why you didn't give it to me, because I wasn't even ready. I would have messed that up. And right now, see it as a period of preparation. And you need to just fully submit to it. And I feel like when you fully submit to that and you are completely obedient, then God is going to bless you with exactly what you asked for times 10, because God knows what it is that is the best for your life. So I hope that you like this video. Please remember to be confident, be empowered, and to be yourself. Please check out my website at www.selfloveempowers.com. Please be sure to share and subscribe to this channel. Thanks for watching. Bye, guys.